something to say, there's something to say.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Our House 21 and I got Mrs. Our House right here to give me some assistance for another unboxing. So it's time to get the cars together, time to do some speed runs, time to do some flights, and time to do all sorts of insanity. So of course, because my plate is not full enough, I decided to bring on something else into the fleet. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, so as you can see, you got this big old box right here. So I have been toying around with an idea about getting something, a particular something for the fleet for a long time. Because right where I live, there are all these really nice streams and stream beds and big rocky areas and stuff like that and trails. So I thought it'd be really kind of cool if I had myself a trail rig slash crawler. So, and of course it's upside down. So here is a Danchee Ridgerock, aka Redcat Ridgerock. So basically, this thing is actually built by Redcat Racing. They're some of the best people out there in the crawler community. People are familiar with the Everest and all of their really cool crawlers. Well, they put out this product, which I guess they are kind of partially concealing that they produced it because they're selling it under a different brand name, although it is proudly displayed on the Redcat website. But this guy is just over $100 US. I got it on sale for $113, but it is generally about $120. So this is an out of the box, ready to run trail rig. Now you might ask yourself, for that price, this thing can't be any good, right? Well, according to the videos I was watching, and I've been watching a lot of videos on this thing, this thing can actually keep up with rigs costing $600, $700, $800, and it's $100. So what's in the package? Okay. Well, first off, let me just kind of show you like this thing. The thing that really attracted me to this is that not only is it four-wheel drive, it's four-wheel steering. So as you can see, you got full four-wheel steering capability. And look at the articulation on this thing. Step back a little bit. So look at the articulation on this thing. This is, we've got almost 90 degrees on the front axle here. And kind of going on the back, same deal. This thing is so this thing has the ability to go over some really crazy obstacles, and it costs $100. So cool thing about it, you see right here, it comes with a full manual. And a lot of people have showed this in their videos, but I'm still really impressed at it. Most $100 RCs that you buy, they're basically just, they give you like a piece of paper and say good luck. This actually has full documentation, gives you full exploded views to tell you how to disassemble and repair. Redcat did an awesome job telling you everything you need, including full parts list. This is not just some fly-by-night, fix it if you dare type of cheap thing off of Banggood. This is a real RC with real support, backed by a good company. So I'm really excited about it. So also in the package, they provide the radio. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to really do much usage of this radio, and I'll get to that in just a second. So the radio that comes with this looks like it's pretty good quality. See, I was trying not to do that. Oh, that's why. Okay, so looking at it, I'm not sure who makes this radio. It kind of looks like one of the Fly Skies just by design, but it's a 3-channel radio. So you've got the full, steering wheel, though that's kind of a cheap plastic wheel, throttle. I mean, the quality doesn't feel incredible, but given the fact that most decent radios cost about $30 or $40, this represents, about 2/3 of the value, or I should say 1/3 of the value of the vehicle. So, so it's okay. It's got trim controls. It lets you reverse the servos. So it does everything that you need to do. Also comes with a charger because this uses a 2-cell lithium ion battery, which I assume is built inside of it. So, but my plan for this vehicle, because it comes with fairly good servos. So these are Hexfly, that's the brand that Redcat uses on all of theirs. I assume these are their lowest end servos. So these are probably just plastic gear. I've heard there's kits to upgrade these to Metal Gear servos. But my plan for this thing is to open her up. I'll probably take it for a couple spins stock just to see how it performs. But the goal is to take this guy, open it up, replace the stock ESC with one of my spare Sidewinder 3s, which is waterproof, because I don't think the electronics that come with this are fully waterproof. And also use one of my FlySky receivers which supports telemetry. So I'll be able to have full battery telemetry on board so I know how much juice is left in this guy. So I'll just take off the lid really quickly just to kind of show you what this thing looks underneath. So, I mean, you can see like this body is really floppy. But it's very detailed. It's kind of cool looking for the people who like the scale. And you can see the lithium ion battery here. So, for those of you who aren't knowledgeable on these, this is essentially two 18650 lithium ion batteries strapped together. So 1500 milliamp hours. So that's supposed to be sufficient for about a half an hour for driving everything. I'm probably not going to use this. So another quick mod that's going to happen, I'm going to go ahead and swap out. Actually, what I may do is, since I'm going to change the electronics, I'll probably keep this together initially, and then when I change the ESC, upgrade it to XT60s with the Sidewinder. But and I'll be running a Venom Venom LiPo battery pack with this thing. Probably at least a 2000 milliamp hour, but I might throw in a big boy like a, I mean, since I'm upgrading anyway, I could go as high as one of my 5000 milliamp hour 3-cell batteries. Because this battery tray is actually size big enough so it can take that. So this, for $100 RC, actually has a ton of upgrade potential. If you look at guys online, this apparently takes the same suspension links as the Axial SCX 10, so you could do tons of upgrades. I'm planning on replacing these rails right here with some 3D printed parts that have a little hook to basically let it get over some obstacles a little bit better, so kind of go out and over. You see a lot of guys make those types of things out of brake lines. I have 3D printers, so I can take a different route. I'm also probably going to replace these front suspension links with some heavier duty 3D printed parts. People say, well, just use metal. Okay. And I could cut something out of metal, but I could also make something that's more heavy duty out of a 3D print. That will be more than enough. So I've got a lot of plans for this guy right here. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but I think this was enough for today. So I did promise to make this a quick unboxing. All right, so stay tuned. We're going to see more from this guy in the future as I take it out to the trails and see how it actually does, to see if this $100 actually crawler is any good. All right, guys, thanks for listening. RH21 signing out. Remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly. Break it, fix it, and do it all over again. And stay tuned. Hopefully, I'm going to be breaking a lot of stuff on this thing, but I might. That's how it goes. All right, guys, peace.